Hey everybody, this is Sandy Collins and you're watching Oz Living Live from WELL Summit Hong Kong. I'm joined today by Mark Hiriart from OSL. So Mark, thank you so much for joining me.
Thanks for having me.
How are you enjoying the summit so far?
Oh, it's been great. It's great to see the community out here in force in Hong Kong, and hope Hong Kong making its claim to be a digital asset hub of Asia and the region. So yeah, really excited, good energy, lots of projects. So yeah, happy to be here, and it's been a great day so far.
Fantastic. And just to talk to us a little bit about OSL and what you guys do.
Yeah, so we're OGs, I'd say, in Hong Kong. We've been around a while, the founders and part of the digital asset community here. We are one of the few venues here that's licensed by the SFC, so we take that side of things really seriously. So we have a Type 1 and Type 7 license in Hong Kong for dealing virtual assets, and it just goes to show we've been here from day one to be here for a long time. We want this ecosystem to continue to flourish, and we want to be here servicing our clients to help them in the new paradigm, which seems to be in a very regulated way.
Great. And I want to touch upon your major milestone. Congratulations on the FinLink solution launch.
Thank you so much.
Tell me what this means for your company and also the potential that it presents.
Yeah, sure. So we've been getting so many inquiries from banks around the world about how do they get an introduction to digital assets. And we've been doing this a long time. We've got a lot of experience and technology. So what we've done is package it up into an all-in-one solution. So you get the technology to start to learn about the asset class. How do you build robust compliance and operational processes around it? And it can be vendor agnostic. You can use OSL's custody, you can use some of the partners you've seen here today. We just want to make a sandpit for people to experiment with and build their use cases. And then what we also do, we leverage our professional services. So we are very experienced in this space, and so we do consulting for our clients to get them up to speed. So we'll train their legal, compliance, risk departments, the tech guys, bring them forward by a year. We think we shave a year off their go-to-market time by coming with us, and so that's what we're here for.
Fantastic. And what would you say is your biggest contribution to the maturity of the digital asset space? And what makes OSL set you apart? What makes you the market leader?
Our founders have always wanted to operate a regulated business that serves regulated clients in a regulated environment, and that's been our MO since day one, and that's what we're here to do. So we've been trying to be like the pioneers in the sort of the institution, like making the institutionalization of the asset space, making it more credible, and the regulatory route is what's going to be needed for the big end of town, the big money, the TradFi firms to come in. So we're trying to be that conduit between TradFi and digital assets, and sort of share and operating between the two to help them come into the space, make it sound and look familiar, but also we're Web3 crypto natives at heart, and so we have that that credibility as well.
And what other latest advancements or developments coming from OSL that you're really excited about?
I think like the tokenization piece, especially here in Hong Kong. So a big trend is about tokenizing of assets, real world assets. So bonds, currencies, things like that. I think you'll see over the next months and years that becoming really popular in Hong Kong. And OSL, we want to be at the forefront of that. So we're licensed to do issue STOs in Hong Kong, something we're looking at, and we're getting a lot of inquiries about how to leverage that and package it up for the market. So I think you're going to see a massive influx of sort of these security tokens coming to market, and people getting creative in the way that they're trying to reach the clients in a new way with this new wrapper.
All right. And when we look in the future ahead, what potential do you see for the SEA region? And are there any expansion plans in the works?
Yeah, sure. So I think it's interesting what you're seeing in Hong Kong. Obviously, we've got the consultation paper going through right now. June 1st is the day that everyone's looking forward to for the retail. That's going to be huge for the region. And you see, that's the opposite of what the US is doing. The US seems to be very, they're taking a different approach, let's put it that way, of not being as receptive to this asset class. I think Hong Kong, Singapore, ASEAN regions, like Philippines, etc., they're loving this new asset class, and people it's grassroots, people are getting excited by it. So yeah, I think ASEAN, Asia could be become the hub and the centerpiece for this asset. So yeah, pretty exciting, and hopefully Hong Kong leads the way.
Well, definitely it's going to be a busy year for you and for OSL.
Yes.
So congratulations once again on the launch, Mark. Thank you so much for chatting with me. It's such a pleasure having you.
Thank you so much. Thanks, guys. Cheers.